Hi ladies! Okay, so it's no surprise that I am obsessed with blazers and so is Christina. We absolutely love them even though we live here in South Florida. So we just had to make a video with all of these new blazers we've been finding.
Yeah, and you're not gonna have to wear these blazers only to the office. We're actually gonna share with you not only some great looks that are perfect for workwear, but also some really casual ways that you can wear your favorite blazer. So we're gonna share some of ours that we recently picked up and that we've been loving.
I'm so excited about every one of these blazer outfits that I wasn't even sure which one to begin with because they're all so good. So I figured I'd start with this one because it is a little bit of a different blazer for me. So this one is a wool blend and it's in this beautiful houndstooth print. I just love this one because of the colors that it incorporates. So this is a very like deep hunter type of green with a navy print to the plaid, and I just really am here for it. I love green. It's one of my favorites. And I think it's a fall color that we don't see enough of. So I'm excited to have this one. Really comfortable. This is a single button blazer and just the perfect fit. It's a little bit oversized without being really oversized and baggy. It hits right about hip length, so love it so much. And for this one, I decided to style it with this brown underneath. So I really like the way the brown kind of incorporated with the greens and blues and how these paired together. This is kind of like a milk chocolatey brown, and it's a little sleeveless sweater vest. So just recently picked this one up. It's super duper soft. It definitely feels like a cashmere kind of feel to it, but I don't think that it is cashmere, but it's just a really soft fabric, not itchy at all. It's got the buttons going down the front, and I gave that a little front tuck, and I'm wearing this with my absolute favorite jeans of the season. You've heard me talk about these over and over again. I love this pair so much that I picked up two of them. One of them I left to wear with heels or boots. This pair I actually did have hemmed so that I could specifically wear it with all the cute flats. So when you're looking at it on me, know that I did have it a little bit hemmed, but it's such a great pair. These are a low slung, relaxed fitting jean in like this medium to light washed look. They're very worn in, they're very comfortable. They have a relaxed fit without being overly baggy. I love everything about these jeans, and they're currently on sale, limited in sizes. I will try to find you a couple of different retailers that you can pick these up if you haven't done so already. And I pulled it all together with these milk chocolate little suede loafers. So I love these loafers. They're a J. Crew find. They're like a penny loafer style, and I thought that that like milk chocolatey color matched really well with the little tank top underneath, and I love the way this all came together. This is going to be perfect when the weather is cooler because it is a little bit of a heavier wool blend blazer, but these colors are just perfect for the fall. So if you're lucky enough to have those colder temperatures, definitely check this one out.
So for this first blazer look, I wanted to share with you one that is perfect for the office but is also super budget friendly. So this is a navy pinstripe blazer that I'm wearing. In fact, it should look very familiar to you because it's the same blazer that Kelli is wearing today. So not only did I fall in love with it, but so did she. This really is such a fantastic blazer, and I love the pinstriping. It is that classic touch. It is timeless. It is something that you can wear year after year, and of course in this gorgeous navy, I really fell in love with it. And the price really is on point because it's with Walmart. Here I just styled it over top like a little scoop neck cami, in addition to a matching pair of belted trouser pants. So this is a pair that, you know, you can obviously wear together like I am here, or you could also wear them separately. So this blazer really would look fantastic with your favorite pair of jeans. Doesn't matter whether it's a wide leg, a straight leg, or like a flare type of jean, whatever one you want, because you really can mix and match it effortlessly. If you are looking for a blazer and it's one that you kind of want to invest a little bit more money in, I definitely want to share the one that I'm wearing today. So this is a gorgeous plum blazer that I recently picked up. It is so pretty. I have really been a fan of burgundy all the way back since high school, so I did not mind investing a little bit more money in this blazer. In fact, this is the one that I'm going to be wearing to our YouTube conference when we go to LA in the next couple of weeks. I love the color. I love the fit of this. I also love the fact that it has the gold embellished buttons, and I just styled it over this beautiful mauve bow blouse. So this is one that you can obviously tie in so many different ways. You can leave the ties undone. You can tie it into like a little gentleman's knot, or you can also put it into a beautiful bow. I styled it with a pair of slim wide leg jeans from J. Crew. This is a fantastic pair of jeans. They come in regular, short, and tall lengths. I love the wash of this. This particular style actually has, I want to say, like 8 different color washes. It really is just a fantastic fit, and the length is perfection because I'm actually styling them with these burgundy ballet heels. So this is one that's super budget friendly, also from Walmart. I wanted to pull out some of the burgundy that's in the blazer, so I styled them with my favorite burgundy shoes just to kind of incorporate and infuse more of that burgundy into this outfit. But 2 definitely fantastic blazers that I'm really loving.
Okay, so this next look is one that was inspired by Pinterest. I saw this look and I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I really like the way that it came out. So this is incorporating some blues with some browns with a pop of leopard. For this jacket, I've shared this blazer with you all before. This is from the brand Cotton On. It's this gorgeous espresso deep brown color. This one is a little bit limited in sizes, but I know it's available for some other retailers, so I'll definitely find some links for you, and I'll give you some other great brown blazer options because there are quite a few good ones out there, and Christina and I have tried several of them. So lots of great options. You may already have a brown blazer, and think about pairing it with some blue. So underneath my brown blazer, I paired it with this blue button-up shirt. Now this is just a standard men's style button-up shirt, cotton. I've had this one for years. This exact one is no longer available, but I've got ones that look just like it to share with you. So if you don't have one of those in your closet, I definitely recommend getting yourself one because I feel like this is one of those versatile pieces that can be worn with so many different colors, styled in so many different ways, and for all of the seasons. So this is a great way to incorporate it into some of your fall and winter looks. So I love the way the blue and the brown work together. For my jeans, I went with a little cropped jean. So this is a J. Crew find that I have really been enjoying. These are definitely more of a traditional, like straight leg style jean, and I got them in the petite so that they have just the right crop so that I can really show off all of these cute flats that we're seeing. I feel like this is really the season where we are seeing so many options of flats, from ballerinas to Mary Janes to loafers, and I want a jean that really shows them off, and this pair is perfection. I love the medium wash. I love the fit. They're slimmer but straight. They're not too tight. They're not too baggy. Really great pair of jeans. Comes in a variety of lengths, so just look at the inseams and figure out which one would be perfect for you. And for my shoes, I had to show these off because they're so cute. So these are a leopard print ballerina flat from Sam Edelman. Such a comfortable shoe. I love the leopard print. I love the way it's done here with like the beiges, the browns, and the blacks. It's just a beautiful one. And these are very comfortable and very much on trend. So fun way to add that little pop of trend to a very classic look. Of course, you could also do like a brown loafer with this would be great as well, or even like some of that cognac color incorporated. Lots of great options, but I love the way this Pinterest inspired look all came together.
Now, besides picking up this gorgeous plum blazer from Ann Taylor, I also picked up this beautiful plaid blazer. So I do love my pinstripes. I also love my trending colors, but plaid is one of those prints that is timeless and classic and is always going to be in style. So this one has beautiful neutral colors in the plaid, and it also has a little bit of burgundy running throughout it. So of course, that was something that really caught my eye. I love the shape of this blazer. I just think it's super pretty. This is one that I styled over a scoop neck short sleeve sweater, in addition to my favorite kick crop flare jeans. So not only can you style them, you know, obviously with a pant or with a pair of wide leg jeans like I did the first 2 looks, but you can also style them with a shorter cropped jean. And this one, because it's a, you know, like a little bit of a kick flare, it definitely shows more of my shape. So because the jacket is a little bit more of like a looser kind of look to it, I did want to make sure that I maintained my shape with a pair of jeans that are a little bit more fitted. And they're honestly like the perfect length to really show off these taupe heeled mules. So this is a budget-friendly pair that I picked up from Target. They really have been like my go-to shoe whenever I'm wearing a pair of jeans. The taupe just goes with everything. I love the buckle detail on it, super pretty. And they also match perfectly with this taupe Italian leather woven bag. So this satchel is one that I always find just matches so perfectly with these taupe shoes, and it does have a long strap, so you can wear it crossbody or on one shoulder, or you can kind of knot it up and wear it as a handheld. For sure, a beautiful bag and one that will seamlessly go with so many different looks that you have.
One of my favorite ways to wear blazers, especially living here in South Florida where the weather is warm, is with a great pair of shorts. I think it's a fun little unexpected way to pair your blazers, a little bit more casual, but depending on the shorts that you choose can still kind of give you a chic, elevated look. So that's what I did for this next look. This is a beautiful pinstriped blazer. It's gorgeous, like suit style blazer. It's fully lined, definitely high quality. This one's right around $140, so still a relatively good price point for such a well-made blazer, and I really love this one. So this one is in this gorgeous gray color. Now the pinstripe on this one, I really had to look closely to see the coloring here because it kind of looks black at first, but it's actually a navy blue. But what I love about this is that the pinstripe is so minor that you really can put it with black or pair it with navy blue, and no one's ever going to know the difference because it really works with either one. So here I actually did style it with a pair of black shorts. Now these are a very budget-friendly pair of shorts from Target that I've shared in a lot of other videos. I've picked these up in so many colors, and what I love about them is this fabric that they're in. It definitely lets them kind of pair well with these more elevated blazers because they're not denim, they're not like a linen or a cotton type of vibe. They definitely have more of like a blazer feel to them, so they seem a little bit dressier, and I love the fit on these shorts. They're high-waisted but looser in the leg area, just really, really great to wear in a variety of ways, and I love them with this look. So underneath this look, I just paired a white basic button-up cotton men's style shirt. I recently picked this one up and I think it's a great one, so if you're looking for one of those classic shirts, definitely check that detail out below. And for my shoes, I did these two-toned little ballerina flats. These are very designer inspired, designer look for less. I really love these. They're super comfortable, from J. Crew Factory, and I love the way that it all kind of paired together. And I like having the option that I could also do this blazer in a totally different way, put it with, you know, navy pants, navy shorts, a great pair of jeans with a t-shirt. So versatile, so pretty, and I just love this classic look.
Okay, so I've shared with you a very budget-friendly blazer right around like $30, $35, and a couple of investment blazers right around $200 or so. This one I would say is right in the middle. You can actually pick up this blazer for right around $100, which I think is, you know, a great like sweet spot, kind of right in the middle. You're gonna have a lot of that luxe feel for a pretty reasonable price, especially if you are someone who can wear this both to the office and also casually. So this is a relaxed blazer in the color called Coconut Shell. This is really, really pretty. Sometimes when you're wearing blazers that have a bit more of that streamline style to it, it can be a little restrictive when you're moving, but that's not going to be the case when you're wearing relaxed blazers. You're really going to have the free range of movement, and you're also going to effortlessly be able to dress it up or down. This blazer is not only available in this beautiful shade of brown, but also in two other colors. And you can also style it with the matching palazzo pants. So here, this pant is also in the Coconut Shell. It's available in regular, tall, and petite lengths, and has the same matching colors as the blazer. So the pant, I believe, is actually available in 4 colors, and the blazer is available in 3 colors. Really beautiful together. I love it. I think it definitely gives more of that like cool city kind of girl look to it. When I looked at it, it definitely reminded me of my friend Lisa from Lisa D1. This is something that I could see her wearing wearing. And so of course I was really inspired to wear it and kind of style it on my own. I went ahead and just paired it with some extremely high espresso heels. These are my go-to heels when I really want my legs to look extra long. And I love them styled with this pant. It just brings out all of those gorgeous tones of brown in this beautiful blazer outfit.
So this houndstooth blazer is one that has appeared in a couple of our videos before, and it had to be in this blazer video because it's one of my absolute favorites. I just think this is such a great blazer. So I love the colors in this one. I love the houndstooth print. I think it screams fall, but I also really love the colors in this one. So if you look carefully at the fabric, you'll see that there is some burgundy running through it. There are some browns. You could pull brown from this. You could pull black, the burgundy. You really could go in so many directions. It also looks really beautiful paired with something like an ivory or cream or even a white shirt underneath. I just think it's such a versatile piece with that plaid, and I really, really love it. So here I styled it over a burgundy scoop neck tank top. This tank top is a really budget-friendly Target find. I've picked this one up in all the colors because I really love the way it works as a layering piece, and it really brings out those burgundy tones in the houndstooth blazer. And for my jeans, once again, I'm wearing those little cropped straight leg pair from J. Crew. These are so good with flats. I just love them, and they're very comfortable. I love the higher waist on them. I love the wash on these. And for my shoes, once again, I went with those designer Look for Less two-toned ballerina flats. These are so good, ladies. They really do look so similar to the Chanel style pair. And I always think they make an outfit look really elevated and fun, and they work with just about everything.
This next blazer outfit, I would say, is a classic. I think you could absolutely go back 10, 15 years and be able to see the same elements put together with whatever jean was kind of trending at the time. And of course, I had to put together something that was styled with a boot because, of course, during the fall and the winter season, so many people like to style their blazers with a great little boot. Here, this one is super budget friendly. It is from Target. It is right now on sale for under $21, so definitely a steal. And this is just a classic black relaxed blazer. So perfect for being able to wear to the office. Also able to wear with your favorite pair of jeans. This one is not going to have a lot of bells and whistles on it because of course it is super budget friendly, but when you get these blazers that are in the color black, it really is kind of hard to tell how much money you've spent on them. So this is one that once again I just styled over top a traditional cotton cami and also with my favorite AG straight leg jeans. So these are a mid-rise jean and they're in that perfect medium wash. They also have just enough of a relaxed fit to be able to easily fall over my tan ankle boots. So this exact pair isn't available anymore, but Target does have a pair that looks almost identical to this one. So I'll make sure to have that one linked down below for you. But for sure, from top to bottom, this is a classic look that is never gonna go out of style.
So in this look, I kind of did the opposite of what I did in the last one, and I decided to do my color in my blazer and my houndstooth in my skirt. So starting with this beautiful burgundy blazer, I think this is such a beautiful one. This is a very like traditional suit style blazer from the brand Mango. I love the fit on this. It's not super oversized. It's just enough. It's just relaxed fitting and very, very comfortable. I think the color is gorgeous. It's obviously a very trending color for this season. And for this one, I decided to pair it with a black bodysuit underneath. So I picked up quite a few of these black bodysuits from Amazon, the brand Pumi. I love their bodysuits. First, it really helps to keep everything tucked in when you have something like a bodysuit. And these do have the buttons, you know, on the bottom, so you don't have to worry about using the restroom. It's very user friendly. And they have everything from like a scoop neck to a square neck to a V-neck. So all the styles, short sleeve or long sleeve, depending on your weather. You really can't go wrong, and lots of color choices. So I have a whole collection of these now, but I thought it was a great little underneath layering piece to put under that blazer. And for my skirt, this is a cute little houndstooth mini skirt. I've had this one for a while. I shared it with you a while back in a Nordstrom haul, and I just think it's so beautiful. It's so fall with these colors, very much like that houndstooth blazer. It really, you can pull in so many different colors from burgundies to blacks to browns, kind of any direction you want to go with this. And for my shoes, I decided to put it with a black loafers. These are one of my favorite loafers. I love the gold chain link detailing. I think it really elevates them. They look very, very designer inspired, and they are so comfortable. I wore these shoes to New York. I walked all around the city for hours on end and not a single blister or red mark on my feet. So I can definitely attest to that they are a very comfortable pair of shoes. And I really like the way all of these kind of work together, the blacks, the burgundies, the print. I just love all the fall colors.
So another color that I think is fantastic for fall is all of this like olive green color that we're seeing. And this blazer in the color called Burnt Rosemary, I think is absolutely gorgeous. Now it is available in 2 other colors, but this beautiful shade of green really just drew me to it. I love the fit of this too. So this has a little bit more of a relaxed fit. It is a double-breasted blazer and it is lined. So even though this is right now on sale, very budget friendly, I want to say right around $20 or $30, it is lined. In fact, I believe all of the blazers that I'm sharing with you are lined today. So it doesn't matter whether they're budget friendly or, you know, they're an investment piece. All of them at least have that kind of like more tailored investment that's in them, so that way you can really dress them up or dress them down. For this one, I styled them with a pair of mid-rise slim jeans. So these really are a perfect jean if you are someone who loves your skinnies, you don't really like that traditional straight leg jean and you kind of want something in the middle. This one really is that like sweet spot right in the middle of it. You're going to have a little bit of that relaxed fit, but not too overly relaxed. And it's also in this darker wash, which I think plays off so nicely with this olive green color. And it's also the perfect length because it does show off those taupe mules that I am once again wearing. These really are my favorite pair of shoes to style with jeans. So of course I had to throw it into one more blazer look.
Okay, so we hope you got some inspiration on how to style those blazers, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out and it's free to you. And if you enjoyed this type of video, give it a thumbs up so we know to create more content like this one.